नहीं दवाखाने जाने तो खा खा बैठ दी
दवा लेने आई बહુ બીમાર થઈ ગઈ કોઈ ઝપટમાં ગઈ હતી ડૉક્ટર તો 2 દાડામાં ખવાતું નથી આજે તો અહીંયા આવવાનું
Welcome back a new stream for 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 Max Plan 3 continuing for chapter 3 मैं तेरी हो गई हूँ मैं तेरी हो गई हूँ
filha da puta! Essa vai pro pessoal lá de cá! Ah! Eu não consigo! Firmei o braço!
Told you the city was dangerous, friend.
Yeah, I kinda like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Listen, now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, Meu conta eu quero saber do cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desgruda.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Atrás de inocentes! Vai ver vai acontecer contigo, vamos aqui! Eu não fiz nada! É aqui que você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! E eu? Se fudeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai morrer aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, né?
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Eu vi uma outra versão.
Valeu, resolver aquela parada lá, hein?
Demorou.
Chega aí.
Valeu, amigo.
Hey! What are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question.
Answer him! Answer him!
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing here?
O que você está fazendo aqui?
What are you
Porra!
doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me! What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Espera, pra lá!
Atira! Fogo nele! Dá cobertura pro meu movimento! Caralho! Tá tudo bem, mano? Você precisa de ajuda?
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all.
Olha pra aqui! Vambora!
Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Você tá me achando com cara de babaca? Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, porra! A gente não tinha nada a ver com aquilo, eu prometo, cara. Tua última chance, me dá um nome! Eu só sei que teve um apagão, isso é tudo que eu sei. É isso que você quer? Nós vamos ver. De qualquer maneira, tá certo.
was time to leave this palace before somebody treated me to an extended stay. The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
Ei, eu preciso de cobertura! Vai! Filho da puta!
The security switch had to be in that booth. Either there was a switch to those doors somewhere, or I was in a whole heap of shit. That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
exército! Tudo bem, rapaziada? Não, caralho! Não fui atingido! Ai, tá ardendo! Faz ele parar! Porra, mano! Cuidado! Joga isso aí, putada! Minha área! Alguém tem uma vista melhor? Você tem ideia?
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Any time the prison riot had bought me was starting to run out. I had to keep moving.
Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Quebra as pernas dele! Cadê seu respeito? Não estamos... Atire nele! Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Quebra as pernas dele! Vamos!
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Luckily, I wasn't the only cop with a pill problem.
Mire para matar! Continue atirando para cá! Caralho!
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Fogo agora! Atira! Você quer levar um tiro enquanto não segura? Agora, caralho!
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running. It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Atire
Atira, me dá cobertura!
quando abrir fogo, mude
Tá
de
vivo,
posição.
velho! Eu vou te matar!
Você consegue se levantar?
Atira, porra!
Exército!
Tentando essa porra, vai me ajudar!
Droga! Distrai ele para que eu possa tirar esse cuzão! Tem certeza que quer fazer isso, mano? Não, caralho! Fui atingido! Cuzão, ele me pegou! Usa inteligência, porra! Meu braço! Eu tô vivo!
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. I saw the elevator doors were open. If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Continue atirando! O que você disser?
Atenção todas as unidades! Vítimas do batalhão 55! Atira! Vamos logo! Porra! Copiei, porra! Vamos fazer essa
Fica aí, caralho! Você vai sair daqui no saco do INL.
Tem cobertura!
Todo mundo ligado!
Acertou, cara!
Eu fui atingido!
Para ali, porra! Tô com sangue nos olhos, seus filhos da puta! Preciso de cobertura, porra!
Espera até eu abrir fogo,
Todo mundo
vai!
ligado! Eu vou sair fora daqui! Eu tô fudido, porra! Ai. A UF não vai se rebaixar! Força, cara! Tô com você, porra! Tá doendo muito! Em cima de mim!
Se abaixa, seu pedaço de merda! Eu vou acabar contigo!
Notícias de civis feridos que necessitam de atendimento médico próximo ao batalhão 55.
Tiro, bora matar!
Vai! Morre agora! Eu tenho vai, acaba com esse filho da puta!
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now. If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. Seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own. I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine. I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Pra frente! Só tem uma lei nessa porra dessa cidade! Me dá cobertura agora! Vai, cara! É o fim pra você, seu bosta!
Morre, filho da puta!
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell, and fast. This was a waste of time. That would have been too easy. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. I didn't do something. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique. There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come. Him and Becker. I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end.
Fiquem alerta! Temos mais contingente. Você não tem chance nenhuma. Recarregando. Você não tem como lutar contra um exército. Larga a arma, seu cuzão!
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on. Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Atirem no filho da puta! Você não vai sair dessa vivo! Você não é porra nenhuma! Eu vou te matar!
pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best. It was time to get out of that circus before any more clowns showed up.
Atirando!
Você vai morrer aqui, amigão! Porra, volta! Você tá bem, mano? Me ajuda, caralho! É o fim pra você!
It felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
Defendam essa posição! Você está perdendo sangue!
Vamos ver essa porra! Fudeu, não pode me prender! Cobre, caralho, me cobre!
Abertura! Morre, desgraçado!
eliminar o alvo, caralho!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Puta que pariu! Pra vivo, velho! Pega ele! Vamos! Vai, avança! Vamos, vamos! Pode pegar ele, porra! Frente! Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza,
mira,
rapaziada,
atire,
bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor! Ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Quem vai te um tiro na porra do braço!
Copiei, porra! Abre o caralho, pra frente!
Tá tudo bem, mano? Você precisa de ajuda?
Parados, porra!
Adiando! Adiando! Atirem pra acertar!
Ninguém se mete com a
Ainda dá
UF!
tempo de se
Todo
entregar.
mundo ligado!
Fiquem onde estão e alerta!
Eu vou pra lá! Me cobre, me cobre! Vai em frente, porra! Minha perna, cara!
Não vai sobrar nada! Não está certo!
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole!
How stupid can one man be?
Abaixa a cabeça, porra!
You even see what a joke you are?
Morre agora, caralho!
Thank you for all the fine work!
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, da Silva!
Dá cobertura pro meu oficial!
Rodrigo, my regards!
Você pode dar!
I hoped I'd be the one to kill you!
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it. Becker! Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper. You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? There's a good fellow.
Well, well, well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away. God damn it!
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards. Now that I made it through check-in, come on, you bastards.
Me dê cobertura! Agora! Vira homem, vai! Vira homem! Nossa, vira homem! Vamos agora! Vira, porra! Você errou, seu cuzão! Você tá cego, porra! Você atira feito um viadinho! Veio um tiro! Você tá ferrado agora, irmão! Você vai morrer! Você vai... reunindo nessa posição! Isso não vai me parar! Você não pode me parar! Continue andando! Eu te dou cobertura! Mirem para matar! Não, estamos seguindo adiante rumo ao alvo! Traga esse
Vira tiro em outra direção!
Mano, cuidado!
Se meter comigo, porra!
Fiquem onde estão!
Em suas posições! Explodir sua cabeça! Fica aí, caralho!
Nossa! Não consigo fazer mais nada!
Vou adorar!
Tente quando estiver em posição!
Vai, acabe com esse filho da puta!
É sério?
Acabou, Playboy! Morre, filho da puta!
Felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Olha lá, filho! Tô de olho em você, hein? Tô precisando descer o pipoco na rua hoje! Venham se juntam! Vai logo! Vamos nessa! Ai, meu Deus! Não posso me mexer! Eu saí daqui! Me acertou! Ninguém! Você vai me ajudar! matar!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. Chances were I wasn't going to be alive much longer. So why not get a buzz on? The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. Nothing was happening back here. I had to get to where the action was. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Chegue mais perto dele!
Dois no peito! Um na cabeça!
Fica aí na sua, meu! Pra linha! Sussa, sussa, cara! Ai, porra, dói pra caralho!
Qualquer atividade suspeita deve ser relatada imediatamente.
Vamos, porra, vamos!
Deixaram ele me pegar, porra! Eu te dou cobertura! Cacete!
Por favor,
Agora, me dá cobertura!
Eu fico de olho, irmão! Eu vou te matar!
atenção, senhores passageiros. Os voos irão atrasar 20 minutos. Mantenham suas bagagens em mãos.
Fui atingido!
Por favor, dirijam-se até a próxima saída e aguardem maiores instruções de como recuperar sua bagagem. Bebida alcoólica não é permitida nesta área. Os violadores estarão sujeitos à prisão.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Você tá vivo, véi? Volta, porra!
Não me importo com essa merda!
Eu vou pra lá! Me dê cobertura! Agora! Vai! Vai matar eles, cara! Todos seguindo adiante, rumo ao alvo! Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura!
Em caso de emergência, por favor.
Filho da puta! Ele me pegou! Ele me pegou! Ah, é só isso? Fui atingido!
Fique alerta.
Ele me pegou! Ele me pegou! Façam com que ele atire em outra direção! Atire essa porra!
Por favor.
Atingido! Distraiam ele para que eu possa tirar esse cuzão!
Missão emergência. Não há estacionamento. Essa norma estará sujeita
Precisa
a
de
revoga.
mais cobertura, porra! Vai, acabe com esse filho da puta! Seu filho da puta! Vou te matar! Agora você vai morrer!
Deve ser
Sigam
relaxada
adiante!
imediatamente. Atenção, senhores passageiros. Os voos irão atrasar 20 minutos. Mantenham suas bagagens em mão. Bebida alcoólica não é permitida nesta área. Os violadores estarão sujeitos a prisão.
cargas estão sendo retidas. Por favor, dirijam-se até a próxima saída e aguardem maiores instruções de como recuperar sua bagagem.
Qualquer atividade suspeita deve ser relatada imediatamente.
Devido a uma emergência, não há estacionamento permitido nas dependências do aeroporto.
Qualquer atividade suspeita deve ser relatada imediatamente.
Por favor, dirijam até a saída mais próxima. Devido a uma emergência, não há estacionamento permitido nas dependências do aeroporto. Essa norma
Todos se reunindo nessa posição!
Não aceite pacotes de estranhos. Fique alerta.
Devido a uma emergência, todas as bagagens. Por favor, dirijam-se até a próxima saída e aguardem maiores instruções de como recuperar sua bagagem. Por favor, conduzam crianças, idosos ou deficientes até a próxima saída de emergência.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Vou te matar!
Deve ser relatada imediatamente.
Devido a uma emergência, não há estacionamento permitido.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
A norma estará sujeito a rebote e multa.
Fiquem prontos!
Você tá com arma pesada na hora! atingido! Isso não é nada.
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
Devido a uma emergência, não há estacionamento permitido na pista.
I always like to travel on medication.
Essa norma estará sujeito a rebotes e multas.
Ah, não tem como você
Não aceite
sobreviver!
pacotes estranhos. Por favor, conduzam crianças, idosos ou deficientes até a próxima saída de emergência.
Eu tô aqui dando cobertura e...
Faça aquilo! Não, filho da puta! Filho da puta! Eu vou te matar!
Na frente, agora! Você não vai vencer essa nem fuder! Cobertura!
Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura! Distraiam ele para que eu possa atirar nesse cuzão!
Se você for antes, vai ficar de pães, porra! Só tem uma lei nessa porra dessa cidade!
Ah, é só isso?
Vamos aí, cacete! Vamos!
Caralho! Eu fui atingido!
Foda-se! Foda-se! Seu gringo americano! Foda-se! Foda-se! Seu gringo americano de merda! Foda-se! Foda-se!
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. Trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. We were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Consigo sentir meu braço! Você não vai sair dessa vivo! Me deslocando! Me dá cobertura! Essa conversa vai dar uma coisa, caralho! Eu falei nessa porra de
Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker!
Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me.
Mate ele! Mate ele agora!
Não! Não! Não!
this was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Get in, Max! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Look! A squad is coming from the right! Here! Over to the right! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without... We're taking damage! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up. We need to clear the runway! The urban tech! Shit! Right there! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop. If only I'd been one of them, too. This car ain't so good! If he gets out of... That's them!
Asshole! Don't worry, border's closed.
Aye! The other plane! Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage, say they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
चलो भाई एक गेम का भी खत्म सब प्लान खत्म
Merda! Atirem! Você... Eu consigo ver o medo nos seus olhos, seu otário!
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Come on, don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I... Where is he? Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
Pelo amor de Deus, me dá cobertura! Bora, vai, vai! Comando de matar o Somos o Comando Sombra ou o quê? Isso é uma loucura, mano! Deixa eu pensar sobre isso, companheiro!
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the